students, I Meenakshi Kaushik, your SST teacher from Digital Education, will explain the chapter The Mughal Empire of class 7. Students, in my previous class, I explained about the basic introduction of the Mughal dynasty and the Delhi Sultanate. Now, today in my class, I will explain to you step by step all the six great Mughals. One more important point which you have to keep in your mind, whatever the points, whatever the valuable information I am giving to you, all the students, please you have to note down in your SST notepad, any practice copy, and please take the screenshot, because these valuable information, these extra knowledgeable points will help to you to grasp your chapter, the Mughal Empire. So please watch my all the videos based on Mughal Empire regularly. Thank you, students. Hello students, I am going to explain about the Mughal dynasty, the second ruler Nasiruddin Muhammad Humayun. In the previous class, I explained to you about Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur. In my SST online class, I explained to you about the six great Mughals, Babur, Humayun, and then Akbar, Jahangir, Shahjahan, and Aurangzeb. These were the six Mughal rulers and known as the six great Mughals. Now today I am going to explain to you about the Nasiruddin Muhammad Humayun. This was the first means the full name of Humayun. All of you have to note down please all the informative points, valuable information which I will give to you right now in your SST notepad and copy, and you can also take the screenshot of my explanation and my PPTs which I have prepared for you students. So now always whenever I take the SST online class, I convey to my school students as well as to my SST online class students, please listen my explanation very carefully and note down all my details and my informative knowledgeable points in your SST notebook and notepad, and then please take the screenshot. Now I am going to explain about the Humayun, Nasiruddin Muhammad Humayun. So now students, after the death of Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur, his son Humayun became the next ruler of Mughal dynasty in 1530 AD. In my previous class, I told you that the Humayun time period, it was classified in two parts, 1530 to 1540 AD, then 1555 to 1506 AD. So I told you, I explained to you, when I will take my next online class, I will explain you the reason why there is the gap of 15 years. Why there is the gap of 15 years? Because of the Suri kingdom. So now during this time period, means when the Humayun was defeated by the Sher Shah Suri in the Battle of Chausa in 1539, then the ruler of Mughal dynasty became the Suri, and now he ruled Delhi. That time period was the 15 years. 10 years ruled by the Sher Shah Suri, and the last 5 years was ruled by his son Islam Shah Suri. So this was the basic reason why there was a gap in Humayun's time period, the 15 years. So these 15 years were covered by the Suri kingdom, or you can say Sher Shah Suri plus his son Islam Shah Suri. Please note down this very important point in your SST notepad and in your practice copy, and you can take the screenshot as well as of all these details. Next, students, Humayun succeeded in conquering the provinces of Gujarat and Malwa. Gujarat and Malwa, these two provinces were also captured by the Humayun. But the real trouble faced by the Humayun kingdom, that was already I explained to you about the Sher Shah Suri. One more thing, the Humayun's time period was not was not a very a free time period. It was completely full of obstacles and the problems. And now because he was facing the so many rebellions were there. Rebellions in the sense there was the ulamas and umaras categories peoples. Ulamas and umaras means the high class Muslim peoples of Muslim societies. Ulamas and umaras, all they were the rebellions of Humayun. They always started to plot the conspiracy against Humayun. So this was not in the nature of ulamas and umaras just to plot the conspiracy against Humayun. This was done by the ulamas and umras for the Delhi Sultanate rulers also. Next point about the Battle of Chausa, already I explained to you, 1539 students. Please you have to note down. After this battle, the Chausa in 1539, Humayun was defeated by Sher Shah Suri, and now Sher Shah Suri ruled Delhi Mughal dynasty time period for 15 years, now followed by his son Islam Shah Suri. Now the Sher Shah became the master of Agra. Now the kingdom which Babur had acquired was now lost. whatever the kingdoms, whatever the territories were captured by the Babur, that was all now acquired by the Shesha Suri.